And Matt and Luke Goss join us now from LA.
Hello.
Hey there, guys. Now, Matt, after seeing that footage of you licking Luke's ear, it's hard to imagine a time when you two weren't close. Is it fair to say that you've kissed and made up now?
I think licking ears is a good start to making amends.
Yeah, I'd say it's a good bridge builder for sure. Yeah.
Guys, the doco's gone absolutely bonkers. It's had rave reviews. I think it's been viewed over 20 million times. Did you expect such a huge reaction 3 decades on?
I think when we first saw the reaction in Hollywood, the screening, there was silence after the film finished, and then just everyone burst out into a round of applause. I think we hoped that people would get it, didn't we?
Yeah, I mean, it was a very personal experience. Watching it was a serious moment between Matt and I, because we'd watched as third parties the discord and also the need for fixing, and by that time we'd already built so many bridges, and that experience brought us closer. And looking back at that, it was wonderful, because it was like, wow, look where we've come, but also let's never go there again. And we've never looked back since that documentary. So it was kind of like public therapy in some crazy kind of way.
Now, Matt, you've always given a lot of time to your fans, but can you explain to all the viewers at home what a broset is?
Well, a broset, or a bro, if you're a guy, it's just really something that's been around for the last 3 decades, really, for us. Back in the day, it used to be white T-shirt, ripped jeans, bomber jacket or a biker jacket, and it's still in right now, all that stuff.
So you're telling me every time I hang out with my bros, they've actually been fans of yours?
It's official. You heard it right here today.
I'll let them know.
I don't know your bro. He's probably listening to one of our albums right now.
Because often these things, when there's family dramas, they can look really different in the rearview mirror compared with when you're in the middle of it. Is it easy for you now, looking back, to say what the reason was that you didn't talk for so long?
We didn't speak each other's language. We didn't realise how much pain we were feeling about our mum and our sister, and just about.
And the band early days, yeah.
And the band, we were born on the same day. We didn't go off and do separate careers. We joined a band and we toured the world together. We didn't, we'd had enough of each other, and we needed to, go and find our own direction.
Breathe, right?
Yeah, and breathe for a while.
And so how are the two of you now? Are you best mates? Are you doing even more ear licking?
That's the metric.
I think the natural progression from ear licking is hugging and then communicating and FaceTimes.
I'm still hovering around the ear licking thing. Anyone I meet, you better be careful, Australia, because I'm licking your ears.
Yeah, it's a sign of affection, I promise. I promise, sign of affection.
I'm here for it. If you want to lick my ears, baby, I'm here. It's not COVID safe, so it
guys,
might have to be next year.
Personally, I'm very happy this is a Zoom interview.
No, I don't believe that. I think you're kind of secretly looking forward to see us.
I think the takeaway.
Frankly, I think this is the least responsible interview we've conducted since the start of the pandemic.
Yay!
Which does beg the question, will we ever see you two back making music together again?
Oh yeah, I mean, we did the reunion show in the O2 in London, which was thankfully was a sellout for 2 nights. It was a great success. It was really just the introduction to bring Bros back into our lives, rather than saying we can only do this or only do that. It was a way to say the band's back. We're most certainly making a new album. There's going to be another documentary, but much more music-driven and much more a fly on the wall about sharing the experience of that creative journey that this time I know will be a beautiful one. So.
Half of the film is going to be how we actually learn each other's language musically, and then the other half is all slow motion, how to really properly lick an ear. So it's going to be very, very informative.
Slow motion. It's getting worse and worse.
I know what Matt's on his mind right now. It's fantastic.
You have no idea how uncomfortable Tom Cashman is with intimacy.
Yeah. I shouldn't do this, but can we have a very, very close up on his earlobe right now?
Is that possible? That would be fantastic.
Just what you want.
Share it with the nation.
Is that what you want?
Yes.
Does that make you
I'm slightly
hungry,
aroused.
mate?
Wow, look at this. This is fantastic. This is.
You can catch an encore screening of the brothers' doco Bros after the screaming stops this Sunday on SBS VICELAND. Matt and Luke Goss, thanks so much for joining us, and we really do look forward to some ear licking back here in Australia.
Cheers.
Cheers.